Okay, so we define the equation of two lines which are parallel to 3x minus 4y plus 1. So we know that lines that are parallel to this line have the same x and y coefficients. So it will be 3x minus 4y plus c will be the equations of any lines which are parallel to this line they're talking about. So just, I suppose, as an image, we have this red line whose equation is 3x minus 4y plus 1 equal to 0. And then we have two new lines which are parallel to that line. Let's say one here and obviously one at the far side of it. And each of these are a distance of 2 units from the original. Okay. And we know that the two blue lines have the equation 3x minus 4y plus c equal to 0 and 3x minus 4y plus c equal to 0, and the only thing differentiating between the two blue lines is the constant c. So we set up our perpendicular distance formula from the red line out to the blue line. Okay, so the first thing we need is we need to have a point on this red line that's going to work for us. Okay, so we need some point on this red line. Okay, so it doesn't matter what the point is, any point at all on the red line, and then we're going to use that point to get out to the blue line. Okay, and we know that that distance is 2. Now if we look at this line here, the red line, which is 3x minus 4y plus 1 equal to 0. If I let x be 1 here, that will mean that I'll get 3 times 1 minus 4y plus 1 equals 0. So that will give me 4 minus 4y equal to 0. So the reason why I went for 1 at the start I could see from analysing the equation that it was going to give me a 4, which is the same as the coefficient that's in front of y, making my calculation a little bit easier. So minus 4y is equal to minus 4, which will ultimately give me that y is equal to 1 as well. So now that means I know that 1, 1 is on my line, okay, on my red line. Okay, so now I need to get the perpendicular distance from 1, 1 out to my blue lines, and I know that my answer is going to be 2. Okay, so I'll just set that up. So my blue lines are 3 bracket bracket minus 4 bracket bracket plus c all over the square root of 3 squared plus minus 4 squared. Now be careful with your minuses there, that you use a bracket. And then I know that my answer is 2, and I know that I need to start from 1, 1. Okay, that's the distance. Okay, so now the distance from 1, 1 to these blue lines is equal to 2. So now it's only a matter of working this out. So on top there I have 3 minus 4 plus c all over the square root of 9 plus 16, which is the square root of 25, which is equal to 2. So then I have minus 1 plus c. Now, not forgetting my absolute values just yet. Now, actually, on the bottom, it's obviously the square root of 25, which is 5. So I'm going to put this equal to 10 here, multiplying the 5 up to give me 10. Okay, so the next thing now, I know that whatever was inside this absolute value comes out as 10. So my only two things that could have been inside my absolute value were 10 or minus 10. Which tells me that my c was either 11 or that my c was minus 9. Okay, so that means my two equations that are parallel to the red one and 2 units from it would have been 3x minus 4y plus 11 equal to 0, or 3x minus 4y minus 9 equal to 0.